4 a.m.
What?
Yeah.
What time did he pass?
At 1 at night.
Unamko umeambiwa? Alikuwa na nani hosi?
My uncle, like my mom's younger brother, and the cousins.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think other uncles. Yeah.
Hey.
What wamejaa nje. You know, seeing that many people, it's scary.
You've just woken up, you're still...
And no one is smiling, everyone is just pole. Yeah, umeamka hata hujafanya hivi macho vizuri. People are just there wingi ati pole. Ay, that was scary. It was scary. And then wakatuambia pole. They held even the church reverend had already arrived. Like there were so many people. Wakakuja, my grandma akaongeleshwa, and then they said a prayer, and then she was told she needs to get ready waende hosi. Yeah. So I was told my grandma told me to stay home, take care of everything, alafu yeye aende. Yeah. That's what that day, that's how that day happened.
Okay. Can you talk about sijajua ni wapi nafaa kuzuia.
Ukiweka umbrella side.
Naudhi. Sasa upepo unatokea huko.
Ama ufunike sijui aje.
Can you talk about can you just go through that is if you can. See penye tuko size right now where we have with the story. All the way mpaka the burial ama there's nothing there. Ama it's not important, I don't know.
Okay.
Let's cover it.
All right. There was a lot of organization going on and people in and out.
Planning.
Yeah. Because he impacted a lot of people.
I'd imagine.
A lot of people. A lot of people. And so his children and his nieces, nephews, they all wanted him to have a proper send-off. And that's what they did. They planned. They made plans. It was a beautiful day, his funeral. So yeah, their preparation came to fruition. My mom was told in the worst way. I'm laughing, but it's not that it's funny. It's just
I get it.
Like, boy, akiwa mama aliumia. So she's at her house preparing to come and donate blood. Hakuna mwenye amemwambia. Yeah, in the morning, was it 7? Yeye anajitayarisha kukuja.
Ni mlikuwa msha donate?
No, sasa sisi tumeshaambiwa at 6. I hadn't called my mom. I hadn't called anyone. I think pia hapo at that point pia nilikuwa because I didn't call anyone. I didn't think or remember that I had a phone. That I need to call. I didn't even think of that. So my uncle, the one who was in hospital with my granddad, I think he went drinking. Like that was also his escape. He went drinking and then he called my mom my mom called him at 7 that what time are we needed in hospital to come and donate blood. And he's like, baba yako ameenda. He just blurted it out like that. Your father is gone. He was not sober at that point. My mom nearly. So, your mama.
She's getting ready to donate blood.
Yes.
She's asking the brother.
Yes.
Tunahitajika hosi
tukuje saa ngapi hosi?
Ala ya nini? Ameenda. Hivyo tu?
Yeah, baba yako ameenda.
Alikuwa na nani huko?
My mom. My brother was there. Hey. Yeah, she couldn't even drive to Kericho. She became disoriented. My sister had to go and pick her and then to bring her over.
She drives?
Who? No, see her husband. Yeah, she drives, but yeah, she couldn't because she had also been told. Yeah, she went with her husband.
But she drives.
Of course.
I didn't know. Okay.
Yeah. So she even didn't come with. My mom came. Yeah, she just came like that. Like she forgot to. She needs to because she's coming here. She forgot to pack things. I was like, oh, poor woman.
Disorientation.
She was, and you remember, she was, that she used to hold her father.
There's that carry guard.
Oh yeah. So for her, it was heavy for her. She did not take it well.
Death.
Yeah.
Haya, ameambiwa akakuja.
Amekuja.
Alikuja hapa kwanza.
Yeah, aliletwa hapa.
Yeah, aliletwa hapa sorry.
Aliletwa hapa, and then now other people started being told. People took it heavy. I think no one expected that he would pass because he had a very strong will to live. Like, we knew he would beat death. That is how much strong will he was to live.
He was, and he lived with that will.
Yeah.
Through
like he never let
everything.
And then he never let anyone see that he was in pain and that he was not okay. He never really showed it, yet he was not okay.
It's like it was showing weakness.
Yes, that thing of showing weakness. We don't do that here.
We don't do that.
We don't do that here.
We don't do that here. No, we don't do that here.
We don't do that here.
Sasa ngoja. Yeah, it's pretty recent, I know.
Yeah.
You also hear things. Your grandpa was Eugenia. You go kwa idea yako?
No.
Oh yeah, no.
No.
Lakini Eugenia.
I go with my father's name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hiya, then anything else?
This is during that period, Ama?
Yeah, between that.
Do you mean Mesharuka after the funeral? Okay, yeah.
Okay, if there's anything to cover, let's just cover after the funeral then.
No, there wasn't any drama. No. My grandma said she does not want there to be any sort of drama, so everyone was on their best behavior.
But of course drama was coming.
Of course.
Yeah.
That's why I was laughing. I wasn't laughing because of
yeah. You're like, hey, after he died. Okay. Even though kunaendanga.
Yeah, after the funeral, I was asked to continue staying because I hadn't planned on staying.
Yeah, it's okay.
I was like, I'd stay for maybe just a month or two. But after the funeral, I was asked to stay because there wasn't, when everyone leaves, Batem would have remained by herself and it wasn't safe anymore. Yeah, because in the Kipsigis culture, a woman without a husband or a father, you're just begging for for oppression from people. Yeah, that's how it is. Look at me. Look at how it was.
What do you mean? Like your
grandma? In the Kipsigis community. In the Kipsigis community.
Let me try to put it an example. Sikutumika my example. Wewe umeziona tayari. Shosh ndio huyu. There's no dad, there's no husband. So what happens in the society? Other male ama?
Yeah.
What do they do? When I'm Tusi,
am I scared these scenarios where a husband dies and then in-laws just swoop in? Things like that, and then even strangers, because they're like huyo hana protection, they can do whatever they want. And then unajua saizo ati she's an elderly woman alafu ati yako peke yake. It's not safe.
And that's a cultural thing.
Yes.
Whoa. Hiya.
It's not safe.
Your mother hata si tuko na zetu but. So you stayed?
Yes, I stayed.
Niko na swali because you hadn't planned to stay. What was the plan? Where were you going to go to?
There was a house I was waiting for it to be renovated near my daughter's school now, because I had already decided on the school. So there was a house near the school that I was waiting for it to get renovated. Yeah. That was the plan.
Aya. We're done with the funeral. You're staying.
Yeah.
How was the stay? Sasa ni wewe tunashosho by the way.
And ni sisi tu wawili at that point.
Na watu hii.
Usiku, that is, but mchana of course watu wanakuanga wengi.
Hawa watu.
Mchana hao watu wenye wako wengi.
Yeah.
It's the help. Like the casual laborers in the farm.
Oh.
The house helps.
Okay.
Yeah. Just help, and people who come in say hi, pole, oh tulisikia. Vitu kaa hizo, but not like people living in, is it indoors? In-house.
Ama tuseme tu waiting. Watu tu wako tu waiting.
Yeah, but they got her another in-house house help. Because things like cooking, dishes,
She's
no.
Tara.
Yeah, she can't do that.
How long did you stay? Extended stay. This extended stay has issues. You has things to say, bwana.
Has issues.
It has issues.
Yes, it has.
The mic is going to pick this.
Haya, it has.
Tunarudi nyuma. After the funeral, you're staying with grandma. Uko blissful. Wewe watoto mboch casuals. Basically, people like you and appreciate you and respect you, you know. Drama inaanzia wapi, lini, kwa nini, saa ngapi? Sababu iko moto hapa ni moto.
After the funeral, because I had been used to being by myself, and then that whole duration you're preparing for the funeral, there were so many people who kept coming home. Let me just call it home. Who kept coming over, and my people quotient, or what is it? It had maxed out. Like I needed to get out. It had maxed out. I was like, I'm done. Nimechoka.
Mmekuja sana. Wacha no more in.
Yeah. So after the funeral, I told my mom, kaa kwenu, wacha mimi niende kwako. Yeah. So I went over to my mom's place for a week. It was like, peace. These people talking all the time, or people wanting me to get involved and talk, and I'm like, I just want to stay in silence. So I had my silence there. Peace and silence, yeah. And I was with my brother at my mom's, and my brother is also an introvert, so hatukuwa tunasumbuana. Tulikuwa sawa. Coming back, because schools were about to open, and I needed to get my daughter ready for school notebooks, uniform, because it's a new school, nini, all those things. First day of coming back, I hear that some of my aunties from the other side, they're like, Chelante kana atoke kwa hii nyumba.
Pull up. Pull up, DJ. Hey. Yeah.
Yes, they're like, our father did not want her here, so why is she staying? She needs to go.
Unajua sisi kwa Waluya, mtu yote amevaa skati karibu na kwenu ni auntie yako. Unamaanisha hiyo type of what your aunts?
Yes, now my mom's first cousins.
Okay.
They're all aunties and uncles, so
this is a big place. Like I wouldn't know the extent of who is where and where. These aunts of yours, where do they stay?
Not here.
And how does your staying here affect them? Ulikuwa unakulia ukali.
Labda na sijui, maybe.
My.
Yeah.
We're not running anywhere. Details. So wewe, you're a single mother of 2.
Yeah.
They know that.
Yeah.
Their dad has passed.
Uncle, actually.
Oh,
not
uncle,
really
okay.
dad.
Uncle there has passed.
But they used to call him dad.
The Mad King. You figure that out. Actually, you are here primarily for Batiem.
No, and she asked me, Batiem asked me, she asked me, please stay, because there was a situation before my granddad came back home. The 2 weeks that I was home before he came. There was the in-house nanny who was let go. There was a day she was yelling at my grandma. Nikatoka nikamwambia unatumia sauti gani kumwongelesha?
The boss.
Yeah.
She's yelling at the boss.
Yeah.
For what?
She had stolen money, so alikuwa naruka hiyo story. Yeah. Like she kept stealing from my grandma, and then now sasa imejulikana. People are like, "Hey, sisi tumeka hapa because there are other helps who have been here for even. There's one who has been here almost 30 years."
What?
So they're like, "Sisi, we've never done things like that. Huyu ameka hapa 8 months. Maybe she's the one." I mean, who knows?
The stealing.
Yes, stealing was part of M-Pesa and physical. Yeah.
Okay, I get it.
So ati watu wameongelelea mchana amenyamaza, and then when the day scholars have gone home, she waited for me to go put the girls to bed. Akabaki na my grandma in the sitting room, then now she was yelling at my grandma. Hakuna watu.
Anaona anaweza fanya chenye anataka.
Nikashuka nikamwambia unamuongelesha aje? Hii ni sauti gani unatumia saa hizi usiku?
Hata si mambo na time, unaongelesha nani?
Yeah, mimi nimuuliza tu ni sauti gani unatumia kwa Batiem.
Was she a relative?
No, she wasn't.
Ungemfungulia umbwa.
So she's like, mbona unasema mimi nimeiba? Nikamuuliza nani amesema? Ulisikia wakisema jina yako, like your name was mentioned that you went umeiba. Nikamwambia na mbona unaleta maneno saa hizi? Why would he not have done this during the day when everyone was there?